Good afternoon, everybody. It's Darth Ravage07 coming today with another quick review. It's been a hot minute. We were on vacation last week in Clearwater Beach, Florida. Highly recommend dockside condos. If you ever go down there and you want to see the sunrise on the bay in the mornings and then go see sunsets in the evening, I highly recommend that place. But let's get on to what I received a notification that Walmart was shipping this guy. And let's spin this camera around and take a look at him on the turntable, getting back in the swing of things, fresh off of vacation. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down below there. Thank you again to all those who have done so. Let's see if I can get over 1,000 here in the next little bit and keep going on up with my subs. Thanks again to all those who have done so. Flipping this around in 3, 2, 1, and on the turntable, we get none other than Cloudcover from the G2 universe. This thing, it looks just totally cool. I didn't think much of it when I saw the pictures online, see other people getting it in, but the artwork really does pop, and it just gives a different kind of like multiverse kind of vibe, or whatever, Toxitron vibe, definitely. You got the Toxitron symbol there on the back. He's a G2 Decepticon. And it kind of threw me that I saw the Toxitron biohazard symbol there. But anyway, I love that little design in the jet mode. 23 steps to get him there. There is this side of the box with to play with what we got already. But I swear these are newer Insecticons right here. And they can go ahead and give us like Chop Shop, Venom, and all the rest of them. I do believe that's who those are. We've got Kickback and Shrapnel, and then we're waiting on Bombshell to come along. And yeah, we just need a whole plague of them, and then it shows you the different configurations and stuff and things that you can do with Crash Bar, and I believe that is Scrap Hook. And I got some other reviews coming. I got the counterpart there. I love that he's got the Scrap Hook shield there. That animation, I wouldn't mind having a show that looks this good, period. And it's enough focusing on that, and need to get that big girl next. But oh, here is the bottom of the box for those looking. It doesn't have any of the other little scan points. It is a capsule. Box itself says it's a Capsule 1 Voyager. It comes 3 per case. Should be able to find this guy fairly easy. Let's get him out of the box. Let's see what's in the box that comes with this Toxitron release. Thanks again for watching. And I'd like to pass along a pro tip to anybody working with Walmart, Walmart.com, or any of the other people that sells this stuff. Most people like me will open this or whatever and throw these boxes away, but for a smashed box for an inbox collector, yeah, that's not going to fly, guys. You need to be doing this cleaner and better than the other guys. It needs to be nice when it gets here. That said, let's get them open. We have the warning in 26 languages. We have the instructions we've seen several times before, but I do like the way this looks and the way that pops. We have a box that's inside of another box that has him imprisoned with his nulls right there. And I don't believe we got anything on the back side. Just gonna get this loose here. While we have seen this mold a couple of times already, as this is a direct retool of Ramjet, I still like the way the paint and everything does on this guy. This guy looks pretty freaking amazing. And there's a couple other little options I will probably do just to differentiate him even further from the Ramjet there. But let's take a closer look at that noggin and look at the paint details on the eyes and the screaming face. It looks really, really good. And with this being, again, the Ramjet painted in, I thought it was a little bit of a retool, but then I got looking closer and it's not. It's painted a little bit differently, making it appear that to me at first, but just only at first. I'm hoping that this white does not turn as time goes on, as the teal and purple Ramjet has already begun to do unsightly things. If it stays like this, I'm going to be perfectly happy with this. I actually like the colors. I like that stuff. And speaking of, you know, being a copy of him, here they are on the turntable, him screaming and him just glaring. So actually, I think that was actually Dirge's face, but with the Ramjet body, and it looks good. And no matter how you shake it, I really do love that cloud texture design and pixelated 8-bit thing going on there. It's really, really nice. I'm just doing a little bit different with the weapons and storing them there. And that's how I do the robot mode. Let's get these guys into jet mode since they're same exact thing in 3, 2, 1. As I was saying, these are the same exact mold as Mr. Ramjet there, which is not a bad thing, as I do love jet molds and whatnot. Just really prefer the articulation that went into the engineering for the Siege Seekers versus the Earthrise Seekers. Earthrise Seekers, I really do hope they'd get another worthy rendition, paid tribute to them, without the hollowness and the gappiness, and the lack of articulation goes out the window for having the waist joints, the wrist swivels, and all the stuff that the Siege mold had. This still looks really great together, and I do like what is in front of me here. Love the way this looks in the back. It reminds me of, you know, Firefox a little bit, its design or what have you, but I do love that 8-bit pixelated look that they got going on there, and I love those G2 Decepticon symbols. Can never have enough G2 going on there, and that these are unused G2 molds. I love that we did get these as kind of an exclusive. Another thing that would have really have been great is to get like some afterburner thrust effects, and or just like you see on the box there, some blast effects that were that color. I've got all kinds, and it looks like Jetfire colors, but I don't have any in that kind of cool color, or none of us do, unless I just hadn't opened the other ones there. But anyhow, you see my point. It being a capsule exclusive to a store, they could have added some really cool blast effects going from thrusters and shooting from the guns, or even better, it could have done his missiles, you know, originally on there instead of just doing the same old stuff. Anyway, if you like the Seeker mold like I do, I highly recommend this. If you're not into the Seekers, especially the Earthrise Seekers, then this would be an easy pass for you, as it is recolor and whatnot, and they borrowed Dirge's head onto Ramjet's body to give you Cloudcover. Cloudcover just really does please me. I'm tickled to have it in hand, but just kind of wish that if you're going to do something over and you've already made a mistake once like you did with Ramjet, Thrust, and Dirge, I wish they would do like a run and change and give it the articulation or the stuff. Actually, don't even do a run and change. Do it out of the box. Whatever you got coming out, it should have the wrist swivels, the waist articulation, all the articulation it should have, and transformation is the original gimmick, and anything else spruces up the package, especially add some blast effects to this, that kind of thing. And if you want to do alt faces, that would be awesome too. I know it's getting some masterpiece territory there, but for the price we're paying, we should get better. That said and done, if you're a fan of the Seeker, Earthrise Seeker mold, I highly recommend this. It's awesome. I love it. I like the 8-bit pixelated cloud look, and like I said, I love jet modes. This is really eye-pleasing to my eye in the jet mode. So anyway, thanks again for watching my channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the stuff down in the description below. And thank you again, like I said, to all those that have subscribed before. Hoping to get a hold of the other stuff as it comes about. There's been a couple places getting in the deluxes and what have you, and I gotta get a hold of the rest of these. I like the way this is going. I love that art. That is really cool. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have an excellent week out there. Till all are one, guys. Take care.